There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you, all those who are locked on online. A special good evening to you, all those of my friends in Texas, all those in Australia. We have viewers in Australia, all of the islands. I want to say a special hello to all those who are in St. Lucia, all those who are in Dominica, all those who are in Antigua, Grenada, all of the islands, Guyana. A special good evening to you, and all my Guyanese avid viewers. They're here now. It's unbelievable how many people up the islands look at this show. I know and somebody mentioned to me, so what about people in Trinidad and Tobago? Well, everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, especially good evening to you. And remember, now let me be honest with you. I know a lot of the people from who are on the Blink cable provider. Your audio is down. Now, let me be honest with you. You have to understand the dance that government carries, well, they have the greatest share of that network. So as a result of that, the audio is down. So to Blink customers, there is no 4-day, because as you know, this is a production of the I.A.N network. We have only bought the airtime from Synergy. So it has nothing to do with Synergy. It has nothing to do with my network. What it has to do with your provider. So if your provider has decided to take the audio down on Crime Watch, that is because at the end of the day, check and see who's responsible for Blink. It's government. So government doesn't really want me to tell you exactly what's going on in this country. And speaking about telling you, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, good, I left here. Remember when the girl was shot in the Esperanza area? But nevertheless, we'll go to that. But Friday, I left you with the murder told 326. 326. I left you good, 326, you know. 326. Dick, Dora, Harry, Nip, and Fluff was alive. Today, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days after, I am live again for the whole world to see. It is now 331. Open up the lines. Remember, tell the audio down on your set. And let me be honest with you. When you call my show, take the audio down on your set, because we can't continue to say, hello. You know that song sucks? Right, hello. And I'm not Adele. No care, so relax yourself. So between Friday evening and Monday evening, there were 5 murders. Just imagine that. 1 in Barrackpore, 1 in Esperanza, Arima, La Horquetta, and today was Valencia. So you see what's going on? But I tell you this, man, this place back to front, you know. But Dillon must be feeling sick, boy. You rank. But you know, imagine you take Stuart Young and put him Minister of National Security. Stuart Young cannot even guard a dog in a kennel. He cannot even guard a dog in a kennel. But I tell you something. Them not a business, you know. Believe me, them not a business, you know. Because them will be feeling, let me tell you what's going on. Watch me, I get it some real inside source. There was an attempt, ladies and gentlemen, to mash up Kazim Hussein. Put up Kazim Hussein picture. There was an attempt, ladies and gentlemen, to mash up Kazim Hussein. Because he had a conversation with someone, and nevertheless, whatever was the nature of the conversation, which means to say the person who he called, the person recorded the conversation. If I call in you and you record my conversation, I can't say somebody hacked my phone. If the person on the other side has some recording thing and they record my conversation, I telling you some out of time and thing, and then you throw it out in the public domain. And look at what's me. Apparently, Dillon's had a flex back. And because the party is in shambles right now, yeah? Whether you like it or not, the party is in shambles. Yeah? Let me tell you, the party is in shambles. It is in shambles right now because you're telling me, you take a man who can't even guard a dog in a kennel, and even though the kennel have a padlock in it, and you put that man Minister of National Security, oh my God. Oh my God. And let me tell you how this place really back to front also. The 1% in town, the mother buying building, the father buying building, the sister buying building, the brother buying building, the relative buying building, have the government renting out the buildings. Renting out the building, they have minister relative who renting building to government. But let me show you how nasty they are. You know what they're doing? They have a man in Grandy, a East Indian man. Let me show you this place now. Have two ministries, two government ministries renting from him since 2007. You know they have refused to renew the contract, the lease. Renting the man building, two government ministries. Up to this day, 6-7 months now, they can't pay the man rent. And the government not paying the man rent. You know? They're not pay, but in turn, where the 1% have the building, they're making sure they get dollar for their value. No, they get value for their dollar. Sorry. They're making sure. I tell you, listen to me, if I don't come out and tell you what's going on here, if I.A.N. don't come out and tell you what's going on here, but they're showing you, go Paul Luck is not see Paul Luck. This is not every creed and race has an equal place in this country now. Every creed, 1% has the business fixed. Crapo smoke, the 99%. Crapo smoke the pipe, the 99%. But let it be known today. I will come out and tell you, I don't care how much audio all you take down and blink and do this and do that, you know. I do business. People will go to their phones, they will go to Facebook, they will go to I.A.N. live stream. On YouTube, they will do it. They can't stop them. The more you try to oppress me, the more I will rise. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Edmund Dillon fired as National Security Minister, replaced by Stuart with 331 murders recorded for the year thus far. Close to 1,500 people being murdered under this rule. Under his rule. National Security Edmund Dillon has been fired from National Security portfolio by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and replaced by Stuart Young, a man who cannot guard dog in a kennel, has been assigned Minister of Housing. So you take a man from the army and tell him here what's going on. You going to housing. You making joke. You feel you could do me that? But you mad or you crazy? My business is crime. My business is crime, you know. My business is crime. My business is justice. Edmund Dillon. Let me see what I could hire you as my let me see. I can hire you as I'll give you a little job. I can start you off with a little 5,000. That bad. You're gonna be able to raise your head. Because as long as you're with these people, you can't raise your head enough. That is why I am very cautious about getting in any political dance now, you know. Because nobody are going to papi show me and bust my throat, you know. I can imagine Dillon is a man moving with guard. 2-3 guard, gunmen, ting, ranking, blue lights. Sucks, you see that blue lights? When you see that going up in your head, that worse than a virus, you know. They get tizzic, you know. That people get tizzic. So, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement came via a release issued by the Office of the Prime Minister late on Sunday, which informed party of a mini cabinet reshuffle, which also saw ministers in the Ministry of Public Administration, MAXIE CUFFIE, being axed from his position and demoted to Parliamentary Secretary. They only gave him that because, you know what? Based on his health. Based on his health. They gave him that. I don't ask him because Maximo became rile up and really move up as no minister who has any big portfolio. So they kind of bring him as a Parliamentary Secretary, which is a more quiet position. You understand? So don't get tired and feed the axe Maxie. Maxie done come out of his ailment and you know he's not recuperating. So you give him a portfolio, plenty responsibility, where he will have meetings after meetings. Where he'll be busy for the entire day. No, they give him something quiet. So you see everybody's sorting out their business. Nobody is dotish. Not everybody's stupid. There are people who watching understand the dance. Who understand the dance. And while all that going on, people suffering in this country. Open up the lines. Let me just show you fast. Office of the Prime Minister, the press release. Jumped in one time. Reassignment. Go ahead. If you can enlarge it a bit. Revocation appointment of ministers. In accordance with the provision of section 3976(3) and 79(1), blah, blah, revoke the appointment of Maxie CUFFIE as Minister of National Security or Public Administration, appoint him as a parliamentary secretary in the Ministry. Revoke the Prime Minister's assignment as Minister of, revoke the Prime Minister's assignment as Minister of Housing and Urban Development. Revoke the appointment of Major General retired EDMUND DILLON as the Minister of National Security and appoint Major General retired DILLON as Minister of Housing and Urban Development. Way boy, DILLON? Huh? I don't think I would have put you in the housing. I would have put you as Minister of Culture. Because you see, you could whine and you could jump up with people in boat ride and thing. So you understand culture now. You understand the dance. Like carnival thing and thing. You look like that you're calling. But I just showing you. From hero to zero. From Donald Trump to Donald Duck. Open up the lines. And then they revoke the appointment. Sucks if you could leave it up for me, please. The appointment of Mr. Stuart Young as Minister in the Ministry of the Attorney General Legal Affairs and appoint Mr. Young as Minister of National Security in addition to his responsibility as Minister of Communication, Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister also advised the President, Minister of Public Administration, Mrs. Marlene MacDonald, resume her duties on Thursday, August 2nd, 2018. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. You realize how much time Stuart get position since he in that government?
Boy.
How much different positions he hold?
Yeah, boy.
Right? That is Rowley, them blue-eyed boy, so he run things, you understand? That he blue-eyed boy, waste of time. He could do anything in Minister of Security. He could do anything.
Let me tell you something.
That's a waste of time. That position is a waste of time, Mr. Allen.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's going on in this country. You put in people that don't understand this dance. I understand crime, yeah? And I have seen it. I have nobody in this country, I tell you something. And no policeman, I can tell you this on national television, have that one-on-one contact with victims of crime, eh? When it does die down, what they will tell police, what they will tell I.A.N, they wouldn't tell the police, you know. What they will cry and fall on the ground. Do you know how much times I've gone into people's homes and sit down and they see the cry, they fall on the ground, their father gone down, their mother gone down, their sister gone missing, their brother gone, you know, unbelievable, you know. And just sit down and just watch. And just bend my head, I don't know what to say again. Hundreds, countless times, countless. You telling me Stuart Young? Them is Sawati in town. Them is the big guns. Them is big Sawati. You think them business about what going on in Arima? What going on with Kumar and them down Separia? What going on with people in Arima? What going on with people? They you think them really business? Them do business because they are the Sawatis. Them is the big Sawatis. Them is the head honchos in town. You looking at him? I tell you, watch me, boy. This Trinidad boy. Them do business, boy. You really think people down in the West business what going on in the East? You really think so? Them everybody in their own world out here, you know. And that's why I tell people I'm not intimidated by nobody's skin. I'm not going to be intimidated by no 1%. I don't care about business all your own. I don't care. I business body 99. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, when we go in, boy, that's why people feel they have to go by a particular bakery to buy bread and hold the bag. That posh thing. Go by Michelle, go by Triple K, go by bakery treats. Or you want to go in a particular mall in the east. So I'm to Gulf City, I'm to C3, I'm to Trin City, I'm to Center City, what on? Oh God, I'll come out of that. Come out of this kind of thing that you feel that, you know, at a bar Quicksilver jersey. So I'm to offshore. They won't all the mall down. But wherever. And that is why Arima say go build a mall just now. And speaking about Arima, they broke into one of his a place that has electronics and they went with it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, Gary Griffith, appointed Commissioner of Police last Friday. This is the media release one time. For the Police Service Commission appoints the Police Service Commissioner of Trinidad and Tobago today announced the appointment of Mr. Gary Griffith as the new Commissioner of Police of Trinidad and Tobago. The appointment of Mr. Griffith is in keeping with the Police Service Commission mandate to appoint persons to hold or act in the office of the Commissioner and Deputy Commissioner of Police. As the Commissioner of Police, Gary Griffith will be responsible for directing all strategies, activities of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service to promote, achieve higher level of safety and security for the nation. Finalization of term and condition, Mr. Griffith's contract resides with the Ministry of National Security. Way, boy, let's fix it all, let's mix, boy. So you see, let me tell you what I suspect, yeah? Let me come back to me. You're giving, well, what's the big secret? But you know what I realized? It looked like it had a bacchanal with DILLON. I telling you something, because here, finalization, look at the end. Finalization of the terms and condition of Mr. Griffith's contract resides with the Ministry of what? Well, no. Look at the appointments. Look at the reshuffling. Something anymore. Look at the timing. All that bust DILLON throat. DILLON like he had questions to ask. DILLON like, so, you should mean to say, you get rid of DILLON. Housing and nothing? Housing and nothing? Where's housing? Where's housing? Where's housing? A man like DILLON? Let's take a fast break.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
India in Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Makoya at the Big White Tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your only chance to visit India in Style Expo. All new containers, comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments, links and credit card accepted. When it comes to Indian Expo, this is where you have to be. Rated the most popular Indian Expo, India in Style Expo.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
It's an all-encompassing workload to be a WWE superstar. And if you're pushing yourself to that level all the time, soreness is going to happen. And take it from me, someone who's taken the Omega XL on a regular basis, it works.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
To Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4, SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
PNV Marketing Company Limited is the premier provider of new and high-quality roll-on, roll-off vehicles. We carry a wide range of new and roll-on and roll-off hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles. We service all the vehicles we sell. Our staff is fully certified and we guarantee 100% customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of vehicles in stock and financing is available. Visit us today.
Elegant Draperies Summer Clearance, Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant. Come in and get great deals on curtains, specially reduced to clear. Discounts on selected European fabrics, top quality goods. Now is a good chance to get great deals on selected wide width Spanish and Italian fabrics. For more info, call 657-5287. Elegant Draperies, where quality is material.
Unique Books and Sports Centre celebrating 55 years of service with 55% back on purchases to 55 customers. We sell new and used school books, stationery and uniforms. We pay instant cash for used school books. Unique Books and Sports Centre with locations in Pinal, San Fernando, Chaguanas and Port of Spain with 3 new locations, Siparia, Faizabad and Cuba. 55% back to 55 customers from Unique Books and Sports Center nationwide.
Coming soon to Chase Village, Central Trinidad is the biggest wholesale and retail wheel store in the country. Racetrack Wheels. Yes, Central. Racetrack Wheels is opening soon, so get ready to be blown away with the amazing quality of rims and tires, the excellent service, and the massive blowout opening sale. Get ready.
Hey, you know, more advertisers coming. We're going to call some of you tomorrow, yeah? So those of you who have WhatsApp me on my 2904426, I heard Trillium International School, they're going to be starting from tomorrow. Let me see, I have it right here. No, I'm not seeing it. Nothing is here. And then Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary school, located at Hakim Juman Street. Earned secondary diploma for seamless transition to college universities in North America, certified teachers from Canada. Now, they are one of the best schools, and this is the best school. Trillium International, I will endorse that school any day, anytime. The numbers to come, because public schools, nah boy, too much chatting going on in public schools. You contact them on 665-2641. 665-2641. So maybe you have your child and you want to take a child to a private school, an international school, go to Trillium International School. I tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, gardener shot today. Murder in Valencia. Early today as gardener shot dead. Dispute over a parcel of land off Swan Quarry Road in Valencia earlier today has resulted in the shooting death of 35-year-old Kevin Hernandez while tending his crops at Swan Quarry Road, Valencia Road, 10 a.m. today. Hernandez and his friend Suresh Ramsingh were tendering their crops when they were spotted by the suspects, who began cursing at the two men, and an argument ensued, following which the suspect left and later returned with a gun and opened fire on Ramsingh and Hernandez. Ramsingh fled the scene while Hernandez was shot in the face and taken to Sandy Grande Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Now, this is the area. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime. Is this the garden or is this just a road? This is the Swan Quarry Road in Valencia. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Swan Quarry Road. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, murder in Valencia. See for a parcel of land? Land, you know. Land. So, when people threatening your 53-year-old, let's imagine, 35-year-old Kevin Hernandez. But somehow, I know that name, you know. Somehow I feel. Because, can I get a picture of Kevin Hernandez? Could anybody just send me a photo of Kevin Hernandez? I wonder if that is the same Kevin Hernandez I know, boy. I wonder if that is the same Kevin Hernandez I know. That name is very, very... I wonder if that is the same person. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime. Take me back. Hi, Prem. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
This PNM government just fire all of them for what they do to we. They cut we days to 3 days, Mr. Allen. And now we suffering.
What is that, Prem?
They cut PNM government cut we to 3 days work they giving we. And how we suffering. Yeah.
Way, boy. Well, that everybody wanted change. Sometimes you don't like the change. You best go back with the dollars. Come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was a murder in Valencia today. Gardener shot dead. He has been identified as 35-year-old Kevin Hernandez. Also, police searched for a body in a shallow grave near the Children's Hospital. Turned out to be a dead dog. That was on Sunday. Every phone was ringing off the hook. Where is I.A.N, Allen? Where is I.A.N, Allen? I had an idea, but I said, but never yet, because we were, in fact, dispatching a camera crew with the drone to get it shot, but we decided not to. But nevertheless, just to let you all know who, because rumors circulating that Well, the DMO visited the crime scene, undertakers and other personnel of the police service was summoned to an area near the Children's Hospital in Cuba, where officers believe the body of a person was buried in a shallow grave. Just after midday, police received a report that an object resembling the skeletal remains of a human hand was found at the side of the roadway, 500 meters away from the hospital back entrance, and a strong foul stench began emanating at the opposite side of the roadway where a shallow grave was discovered. The area was cordoned off and personnel and resources mobilized, and officers believe that there may have been the body of a woman buried in the area. After undertakers began digging, they found the remains of a dog which had been buried in the area by its owner. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. As you can see, all the other officers here at the scene here. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Now, so as you can see, because the area was cordoned off, my cameraman had to go down now and go through all the bushes there and walk with it and walk and through the whole cane field. And he's from the west here, so he had too accustomed with the bushes and whatnot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So just to let you all know, it was not a body. But I will tell you something, That's the Children's Hospital, yeah? This is the area. Just showing you the area really, really fast because 500 meters. So it was a dog. You know, I would tell you this, and sometimes, and don't think that is real dotishness, them so stupid, them, no. I take it from me. That is not a mistake, you know. That could happen to anybody. I remember looking for a taxi driver. We got information. Boy, a farmer called me. Way down in Felicity in the mangrove. I went down with a fork, a shovel, a hoe, all kind of thing. A hoe. I think you can think so. Relax, socks, relax. A garden hose. Relax, relax. Don't put me up on no back and I'll think here today. And we started to dig. Lo and behold, somebody buried a dog right there. But sometimes when you're searching, and they must be commended for that. So commend the officers that they're searching, they act upon information, which is very good. I don't see nothing wrong in that. That is very good. That is very, very good. At least they're acting on information. Show the shot again before we jump. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen. Good evening.
Hi.
Concerning the position with Stuart Young, right?
Yeah.
And it come like they put the prey to guard the predator. And apart from that, when coming to Guy Griffith, I hope Guy Griffith could understand that you will be the wind beneath his wings.
Well, let's see what he's going to do, you know. We have already extended the olive branch to Gary Griffith, indicating that we will work with them again. So let's just wait and see. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so just remember that incident by the hospital was a dog buried in a shallow grave and whatnot. I'm taking us straight to Arima now. Saturday, Arima pensioner robbed, murdered at her home on Saturday by bandits. Oh my God, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, 62-year-old Arima grandmother, Monica RUIZ, was found dead inside her Tomasco Terrace Arima home, which is Tomasos, which is known as the Congo, on Saturday by her relatives who went to check on her just before midday. Police suspect RUIZ may have suffocated as intruders had bound and gagged and stole several household items, such as a twin-tub washing machine, which was even working, a stove and a refrigerator. The discovery was made by one of her sisters who went to give her midday meal, but noticed something was wrong when she saw a back door broken into and several items missing. The mother at 4 had trouble moving around and would need the assistance of others to do so. And it is believed her home was invaded sometime between Friday night and early Saturday morning. Oh my God. This is relative of the deceased speaking to the crime scene people. Watch. You really think this place easy? This is one of our sisters here. This is the victim. This is our sister here at the scene. Just imagine that. Here now, this place sick, you know. Took the woman washing machine, refrigerator. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, go ahead.
Sorry to hear about that. You need to come up in countryside, Tobago. You need to come and clear them out.
I come in Tobago, don't beat up. Tobago hot. It's on the front burner right now, believe me. As you can see, the body of the grandmother being taken, being removed. Watch. Monica RUIZ. Watch. Open up the lines. Exclusive footage. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Come on, Charlene. It's not an interview on the phone. (6714062). Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
I.A.N. You know what? They're vexed because they put Gary Griffith, Commissioner of Police, because he's a UNC boy. That's why Dillon vexed for.
Well, let me forget them now. Don't study them now. Everybody, let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you this, and I'll tell you this, and you might get vexed with me, yeah? You see, you see everybody fix the mixing. It's only people that suffer, you know. Like you and I who have to go to the supermarket, buy extra food and buy grocery. Everybody's fixed the mix. Whether it be all them politicians and everybody fixed the mix, you know. Everybody had the millions, and you see, and I will tell you this, you know, that is why I can't understand. They went and they did an investigation. Fraud squad, everybody went to the Sawa regional, the corporation. 10 people arrested. That will not matter before the courts. But nevertheless, what about the politicians who start off with a little small car, and before you know they are 200-300 million, and you know you're seeing things circulating all about this minister, 300 million, that one have account, this, all about the world. How come them don't get locked up? How come them are getting locked up? But pray the day. That's pray the day. I am not the head on show here, yeah? Let's take a break.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today.
Whether it's a quick meal with Rainbow Foods corned beef and tasty baked beans and tomato sauce, a delicious kidney bean combination, or pasta galore, there's a Rainbow for you. Make magic with our mackerel. Cook up delightful dishes with our pigeon peas, chickpeas, mixed vegetables, and instant coconut milk. Rainbow's milks and sugars are perfect for desserts, cakes, and teas. And you will just love all our corned meats and rice. Rainbow Foods, excellent quality, reasonably priced, at leading supermarkets nationwide.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Sharon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Sharon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Sharon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tutapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
Navasco Investments Limited, opening up new opportunities and exciting solutions by Smart Innovations Building Materials. We specialize in prefab houses, composite fence panel, artificial grass, decking boards, lightweight concrete, composite wall claddings, stonework, PVC coated wire fence, and many more affordable and innovative building solutions that are eco-friendly. Visit Navasco Investments Limited today at Calcutta Settlement Road, number 234. Navasco Investments Limited, opening up new opportunities and exciting solutions.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neilcool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed, Daikin is back in stock. 12,000 BTUs for 2,800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional services.
India in Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Makoya at the big white tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your only chance to visit India in Style Expo. All new containers, comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. When it comes to Indian Expo, this is where you have to be. Rated the most popular Indian Expo, India in Style Expo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's so sad, eh? This 62-year-old grandmother, just imagine that now. And listen to me, eh? They stole the refrigerator, they stole a stove, and they even stole a washing machine that is not working. Just imagine that. Look at the woman. Look at the woman. The woman body really removed. Monica RUIZ. Watch. Just imagine that. You know, I'll tell you this, yeah? And that's why I'm telling you, be careful, you know. Be careful out here, you know. Those of you, the elderly, those of you who have your parents living by themselves and all kind of thing, put some, you know, contact us for cameras, yeah? Contact us for cameras, because from next week we're going to launch it. We're going to get a site visit, and we're going to send people to give us a site visit, because we're going to start because I realize too many people getting conned with cameras out here. So I just brought it up and say, you know what? We're going to start bringing our own cameras, our own crime watch cameras. Good quality. You just don't want to see an object. You want to see number plate. You want to see faces. You understand? Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, Homicide Bureau of Investigation Chief laments too many deadly home invasion in the country. Head of the Homicide Bureau of Investigation, Senior Superintendent Kenneth Galindo, who visited the scene where RUIZ was murdered, said murders like hers really get to him. Go ahead. But apparently he spoke off camera. What he said, that police have seen an increase in deadly home invasion, and to date, 80 people have been arrested and charged for murders for the year thus far, with 139 last year and 110 the year before. 25 females have been murdered for the year thus far. 25 females. Just imagine that. 25 females have been murdered. We have had 9 deadly home invasion where it has turned to a homicide. Somebody was murdered. The latest, the grandmother. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an individual identified as Calcutta shot dead during shooting incident at Phase 7 La Horquetta on Saturday. 30-year-old Kevin Scott, a.k.a. Calcutta, or 714 Yolande Pompey Avenue, Phase 7, La Horquetta, was gunned down on Saturday just after 10 a.m. during a shooting incident a short distance away from his home, where he died on a lawn on La Horquetta Boulevard. Scott was seated on a chair in company with several other persons. Go ahead. Apparently, ladies, when a white Toyota Fielder drove by and a male occupant seated in the right rear, alighted wearing a white hoodie, opened fire on the victim, who ran west across the roadway and collapsed and died. Constable Ramcharan Graham Kokaram Pamponet responded to the incident and found Scott lying along the western side of the Freitas Boulevard and David Bloom Drive at Phase 5. He had bullet injuries to the head. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Big Saturday morning, you know. Sun hot and they're killing people. Nah, boy, I feel the worst is the grandmother. The worst is the grandmother. Crime scene investigators there. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. A special good evening to all those who are on the app. Hi, caller. You know, and I would tell you this, yeah? While the crime scene people, while they want that murder, they got the report of the grandmother murder, you know. Yeah? While that was going on, the Monica RUIZ woman there. Hi, caller. Good evening. Go back to...
Darling.
Prem, give somebody else a chance. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. These are police officers attached to the Horquetta Crime Patrol. Sun hot. It blazing. Director, you realize the camera my camera guy, you realize the camera we give to you, that it's totally different now. It's better quality. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Forgive me, but I had to call back the program, boy.
What is that?
The grandmother already started on sorting it. Beside that big old nasty man went in Sharon's bookstore the other day and TP people phone. Oh, God, I can't wait to see that man in handcuffs. All you hold that man yet, boy?
I know where you live already. Don't worry. Speaking about that man, look at the video here. That is the same man. He boarded a car. Hold on. He boarded a car. PCA. I want to say the people number, taxi driver. The last two numbers is 33. Boarded the car. I fallen in here, but nevertheless, I have a run on my hand. But don't worry. A thief, and in Chagonas, he went behind the market in Chagonas. He stopped and he drink a beer. Then he play a little play with a lotto. Don't beat up. I on the ball. And because I would like to see him in handcuffs. Look at him. You remember him? Look at the video. Go ahead. Look at this man stealing. No shame. Watch him. No shame. Going around collecting money and saying, look at him. Watch. Look at him. Anywhere you see this man, call me. WhatsApp me on tuna. You have no shame. You're in Chagonas, and he is in Chagonas right now, yeah, as we speak. He in Central right now. Watch his face and watch him well. Now, you have to go to jail. You have to go to jail. I don't care. You have to go to jail. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you saw Calcutta on the ground. A man identified as Calcutta in La Horquetta. St. Martin man shot dead inside his vehicle in Barrackpore on Saturday. 38-year-old Latiba Alexander, a.k.a. Pone, of St. Madeleine, was found dead around 6:30 a.m. on Saturday at Superior Road, Open up the lines. Bodna village in Barrackpore, when officers of the Barrackpore police station responded to a report of a shooting. Alexander was found seated in his burgundy Nissan Almera, registration PCE 6194, with gunshot wounds to the side of his face and neck, with his seatbelt still fastened. Robbery has been ruled out as nothing from the victim was taken. This is just the area here I'm giving you inside. This is the man. Watch. Big Saturday morning and a big Saturday morning. Big Saturday. But I'm going to tell you something. The left side of his face. Come. I want to know who was with that man that morning. Was it a man, a woman, or what? Because I will tell you this. He driving. Seatbelt on. Stop the vehicle. The shooting didn't come from outside of the car, you know. It came from somebody seated right next door because the shots came from here. Bow. So the shooter was not outside of the vehicle. The shooting took place inside of the vehicle. Look at the angle of the shots. Watch it. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. The shooter had to be sitting right next. Watch. Hands still on the handbrakes. No pull up. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, boss. I called to inform you that seatbelt because this is the last fortnight in Penal Clark Road.
Why?
Last fortnight. After that, very grass.
But the CPAP in Diego Martin staying, the CPAP in Tong staying. Don't worry. People are shepherd. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Let me see number of the vehicle. Papa Charlie Echo. Let's take it back a little bit. What's the number? Take it back a little bit. Take it back. 6194. This is the young man. Wow. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Parliament clerk shot dead. That was on Friday. When we come back.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Get great vacation specials at Extra Foods. Yellowtail wine, $119. Sadia chicken nuggets, $24.95. McCain straight cut or crinkle cut fries, $19.95. Soft and pretty paper towels 2-pack, $10.95. Kellogg's Fruit Loops, $14.95. Swiss peanut butter, $18.95. Oreos overwrap 12-pack, $19.95. And Glade solids assorted, $9.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Chaguanas Main Road. Always something extra for you.
The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof and lots more. Come and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON. SM Drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325.
India in Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Maquoya at the big white tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your...
Coming soon to Chase Village, Central Trinidad is the biggest wholesale and retail wheel store in the country. Racetrack Wheels. Yes, Central. Racetrack Wheels is opening soon, so get ready to be blown away with the amazing quality of rims and tires, the excellent service, and the massive blowout opening sale. Get ready.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
When you're in the ring, grinding and pounding on your body, it needs to recover. Started taking Omega XL. I'm able to run the ropes, be fast and swift. Wow, man, this stuff really works.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Tower Palm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, remember Racetrack is now in Chase Village here. Coming soon to Chase Village, Central Trinidad. It's the biggest wholesale and retail wheel store in Trinidad, Racetrack Wheels. Yes, Central Racetrack Wheel is coming soon. So get ready. They're going to have blowout sale. We're going to be there. In fact, we're still arranging appearance and whatnot. But so we're going to do, it is a possibility we might be doing a show in front of Racetrack. All right, so remember, if you have your companies and whatnot and would like us to maybe do an hour and 15 minutes in front of your business, get in contact with us. What's up? Me call our advertising department. Ladies and gentlemen, Parliament clerk shot dead and her father injured in Esperanza shooting on Friday. 28-year-old Mariana Munisari, a clerk with the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago, was shot and killed while driving her vehicle along Esperanza Road in California just before 6 p.m. on Friday, August 3rd. Munisari's father, 57-year-old Rupchan Munisa, a.k.a. Chippy, was also seated in the vehicle with her at the time of the shooting. He was also injured and was taken to the hospital where he was treated. Mariana died while undergoing surgery at the facility after she was taken there by passers-by minutes after two men in another vehicle opened fire on their vehicle as they drove along the road towards their home. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is her father here. Wow. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So I'm just showing you shots of the vehicle and whatnot. To the trunk, the back. Open up your lines. Hi, callers. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is Mariana here. So sad, huh? Police are still investigating. Apparently they have footage. Somebody has footage. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, you're saying Dillon get wrong when she get it correct when she am. He's a man like house, no?
What is that? What is that? Oh, Dillon like house. I don't want to. These people, listen, let's something else, you know. It's true because remember with the apartment and thing. So Rowley, you come good. You remember Dillon had back with an apartment in New York, and so you're really good. Rowley, you're thinking. I like how you're thinking. You pay him in house one. You look like you like house. Pay him in house one time. You come good, Rowley. You come good. Go back to now. I'm looking for the shooters. Yeah, I'm looking for the shooters in connection with this young girl who was shot. Mariana Munesar. Also, ladies and gentlemen, that happened on Friday. Tobago's sixth murder victim identified. 19-year-old Junior Ferguson of Darrell Spring Road, Scarborough, Tobago, has been identified as the person who was found murdered down a 30-foot precipice around 6 p.m. on Tuesday, July 31st, off the Mason Hall, Lecator Road in Tobago. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember there was a body found. He has been identified as 19-year-old Junior Ferguson. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the pressed man commits suicide at his Couva home. A Couva man identified as Brent Logan of the housing scheme at St. Mary Street in Couva was found hanging in the living room of his home around 9 p.m. on Friday night. Logan reportedly hung himself after he had complained of relative feeling depressed for some time. Did we? I've seen up and down the street. We need us, yeah. This is the house. Open up the lines. This is the man here. Those of you who are, who are depressed, try to get some counseling, please, because we can't say exactly what went on, but nevertheless, this is a video here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, parental guidance is strongly advised. Strongly advised. Parental guidance is strongly advised. Hi, caller, come back to me, please. Continue with the outside. It's really, really sad. It's really sad. So sometimes you really don't know what could happen, and suddenly you go through depression. You experience a lot of challenges in your life, and I can understand that. The Sawatis and I wouldn't understand that. I could understand because, it has been very challenging for me in the last 2 years, last year and something, but never I've been able to weather that storm. But sometimes you could really get depressed, and only who in the kitchen could really feel the heat. Also, ladies and gentlemen, known substance abuser found dead in Tobago on Sunday. Tobago police are investigating an incident in which the body of Ricardo James, a known drug addict, was found on Wilson Road in Scarborough around 4:30 a.m. by officers on patrol in the area. Sunday, August the 15th, the body, which bore no visible marks of violence, was ordered removed by the district medical officer to the Scarborough mortuary, pending a post-mortem to determine the actual cause of death. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Ian, like they put our man there on our chair, boy, I don't remember.
Well, I ain't really want to go back to that. All right? I ain't really want to go back to that, but nevertheless, it's so sad, and people, let me tell you something. Those of you who feel depressed, maybe you lost your job. Hey, let me tell you something, and sometimes, that's what I tell you, so family and they just give up on you, I tell somebody, the family is just a name, That's just a name to some people, because there's only when you're in the kitchen, there's only when you're going through your pressures, and then strangers just come, Strangers just come and help you, And I'm not ashamed to say that, That's what I tell people, Anyhow, they went by Arima and they broke into one of his places there, electronic place. Look at it. Go ahead. Watch, I'm just showing you. Watch. Don't worry, we have footage. Could you put up a CG so people would know it's Arima, or we don't have a CG up? Yeah. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at them. We have it when I leave the van. Watch them, watch them. Watch them. Don't worry, partner, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, I have a little shot, I have more inside. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. Look when they're leaving with the van. Watch. Watch the van they stole. Watch. Stop. Take it back a little bit, please. Watch the van they stole. Watch. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. I don't know if we can get a CG up for this. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good night.
Yeah. Hold on. Researcher that never broke into his residence. They broke into one of his business places, please. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Next
caller, please. So if you have any information, I'm just showing you pictures of the vehicle. Look out for this vehicle. The guys, we have more videos. We have photos. Go ahead. Go ahead with the photos for me, please, really fast. There's a photo of the van here that was stolen. There's another photo of the vehicle. Go ahead. So just for you to understand what's going on here. This is the white van here, a new van. Look at the van. Unbelievable, yeah? It was packed with music. So ladies and gentlemen, let me show you in front of the place where this happened. Go ahead. In front. Gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. We're just in front of the of one of Arima electronics place here. Now, this is where they store electronics and they have all the car arms and whatnot. If any one of you in central area, if you're going to buy stolen amplifiers and whatever stuff for music, and let me tell you something, you'll get mashed up. They came here this morning and they cleaned up the whole place. They emptied it. Millions of dollars taken in electronics, innovations, leading the way in the mobile audio, customs, installed alarm, retrofits, competition systems, and whatnot. So, like if you're in the car shows and whatnot, you will come here and get stuff. But this is where they house all their electronics. So again, if you have information a vehicle was stolen, also a brand new pickup with over 400,000 or 500,000 worth of electronic car music. I just want you to know we on the ball. I just want you to know we on the ball. Go back with the video. Don't teach from my friend. Go ahead. Come on, Ali. Come on. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. What's your driving out with the vehicle? Next caller. Hi, good evening. Watch them. Watch them. Our faces, but don't beat up. We have faces. If you're buying any amplifier, what you wiping out everything? Watch. Don't beat up, don't beat up. Fellas, some are wrong the zone, boy. Fellas, some are wrong the zone. All the thief the van. Somebody WhatsApp me on 290-4426 now. If you know them with all the electronics, let me know. Arima say he had taken that. Who buying batteries? Who buying amps? Who buying speakers? Alternator wire. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Alan, what we must do again, but I just give up with life now. What we must do again, Alan? This will just come and take in what they want, do what they want. Yeah, but Alan, what we have to do again? Give up with life now?
Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the prison service is mourning as one of its prison officers killed in an accident in Freeport on Sunday. 29-year-old Ryan Alexander, a prison officer of Vancouver Main Road, was killed following an early morning accident along the Sir Solomon Hocher Highway in Freeport on Sunday, August the 5th. While he was on his way home, Prison Commissioner Gerald Wilson said he was awakened with the tragic news early on Sunday, adding that he did visit the family at their home and have offered all the necessary support to his father and fiancé and his sister. So sad, yeah? This is, hey boy, unbelievable. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello, Ian Allen. Call Sahid boy, spiritual man. He go find them thing.
I don't believe in them thing, boy. Sorry. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Any seer man could tell me the lotto number, they could see everything. If you can't tell me that, go ahead. It happened around 4:30 a.m. They took 5 officers 3 hours, almost 3 hours, to get the body out. He was still alive while they were doing all that, you know. But look, they're trying to get the body out. And moments after he came out, hey boy. He was still alive, yeah, you know. Open up the lines. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hey boy. The car wrapped around the pole, you know. Oh, good. Watch. Oh my God, they're pumping him there. They was pumping him there. Watch. Oh gosh. Like he just died, watch. Oh my God. Hey boy. If anybody saw anything, anybody bad drive the man, whatever, you know. This is exclusive Crime Watch footage, yeah? Exclusive Crime Watch footage. Undertaker's removing the body. Oh God. Hey boy. Okay, could I hold him a little better? But it's hard and all too, eh? Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller. Hey boy. 3 hours they tried to get him out, you know. A crane, there's a hydraulic to lift the vehicle. Hey boy. And the relatives didn't know, the relatives and them didn't know. Nobody knew about this. Like right on the highway, you know? That is the assistant district fire officer for Central. That's his sister, That's the father there. Oh, good. Oh gosh, oh my God. Look, the father on the left and the sister on the right. The father was pointing at the area. Open up the lines. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. There's exclusive footage. Hello? Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Sister and the father there. Look how there's a picture, show the picture the way, you know, look at they use it. They have to use like a crane to raise the car from the pole. Place was still dark, you know. That's when we dispatch a camera crew early Saturday morning. Watch, it wrapped around the pole, you know. Wrapping her. Hi caller, good evening. It ruled the pole out from the ground, you know.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Ian. All the music was teach by Arima boy. Blame Rowley for that.
That what you calling for? You have his number. Trace his number for me. Yeah. Just get a trace on that number. You know, it's real sad, yeah? You know, if I tell you this, yeah, believe I tell you here, that remind me, it was a Saturday morning just like that. The prosecutor, his son, prosecutor for Shoguna's court, many years ago, a good few years, a Saturday morning just like that, died that morning. I remember that. And I remember, that's the first time I met James Philbert in person. Yeah. He was the commissioner then. James Philbert, and I met with, he was with Dick. Wayne Dick. Is Wayne Dick? Yeah. Well, you know, Wayne Dick was the head of the homicide, and he and I started to talk and whatnot. And from that point, we became good friends. Yeah, the former commissioner. And I could never forget a morning just that the son of the prosecutor, I don't know what went on. A truck was on the road right by tunnel there in Freeport. Right on top of the tunnel is right there. The highway is right there. He slammed into a truck. Somebody parked a truck on the side of the road. I don't know whatever came out of it, but ever so often I'll see people putting flowers and whatnot on that spot. But losing a relative to the road carnage is something else. Really something else. Let's go straight to headlines. Drama on Sir Solomon Hochai Highway. Today, police arrest 4 suspects in Couva. Look at this. This is I.A.N. Officers intercepted a vehicle with respect to bandits. Well, individuals who could assist the police with their investigation. Well, as you can see to the side. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the area here. It happened today. We were on the highway and, you know, we got the call. It caused a big traffic pile-up. Open up the lines. High call is 6714062. As you can see, well, the suspects have been taken into custody. These are just photos of the suspect here. They were still on the ground, huh? All right, all suspects are innocent till proven guilty. Open up the lines. High caller 6714. As you can see, the suspects being taken into custody. Remember, all suspects are innocent till proven guilty. Apparently, they can assist the police. So I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Take the audio down on your set. So this happened on the highway. This caused a big traffic pile-up on the highway. Big traffic pile-up. Also, security supervisor at Piarco Airport held for alleged cocaine trafficking. 44-year-old Andre Bennett, Beaumont, of Kelly Village in Carney, who's a supervisor employed with Intercept Security Limited, which provides security services for one of the airlines operating out of Piarco, was expected to appear before an Arima magistrate court charged with alleged possession of 33 grams of cocaine for the purpose of trafficking. Beaumont was arrested by officers of the Organized Crime and Intelligence Unit, OCIU, at her workplace at the Piarco International Airport around 11:10 on Friday, the 3rd of August 2018, following a report made to the police by an anonymous caller. Beaumont was held after her handbag was searched and the drugs allegedly found when she arrived for duty that day. The drug had an estimated value of $15,000. Andrea Beaumont. Open up the lines to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hold a second. So much. Couva fruit vendor beaten with sledgehammer during land dispute. 35-year-old Jamal Young, a fruit vendor, I would like his family to get in contact with me, was beaten with a sledgehammer and chopped by 2 men following a dispute over a parcel of land where his fruit stall is occupied. Young was discharged from hospital yesterday and has issued a call to the Couva police to arrest and charge the 2 men who assaulted him in the incident, which was captured on his cell phone on Friday. Go ahead. Way. Unbelievable. What should I beating him out with the sledgehammer? Watch. And you telling me these people not arrested yet? These people are arrested? They are arrested yet? Come back to me. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I was telling somebody, people like DCP Ramsubag and Senior Superintendent Johnny Abraham. Let me tell you something about solving crime in this country. Crime, it's not a matter of people, well, they retire and whatnot from their position because, you know, they've reached that age. You can never reach an age to solving crime. Because nobody coming into the service now will understand the area, will have the data that these men have in their brain. You understand? All years and years of garden information, know where to have a drug block, know who shooters, know people who give in trouble in each community. And it's sad to see people like Senior Superintendent Abraham and Stephen Ramsubag, DCP Ramsubag, and them. ACP, sorry. The Commissioner of Police should really think about forming maybe a crew. These men, bring them back on contract or something, you know. Because remember, these people, they understand the dance, you know. Not because Amfala might be young and he now come in and he come in the police service. No. Solving crime is the data you have gathered in your brain here. And they have that. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Allen, there's a program on a Friday evening right after your program with a gentleman with SE, entitled SE. And he's been personating you a lot, all right? And, you know, the callers calling in and make comments with him, and he's not ready yet, and he don't know how to speak. Actually, he has a call-in program. He's not like you. Why are these people impersonating you? And two, they should probably be resting or go and teach some other thing besides wasting people time on TV. Thank you.
There was some guy who's impersonating me on some show. I don't know about it. You understand? Well, I guess when you're good, everybody wants to be a I.A.N, you know. Every talk show, everybody wants to be an I.A.N. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there was an incident concerning a soldier in Marabella. I just want people to know I have it. Go straight to it, please. A soldier. Go ahead. Concerning, in fact, a Marabella incident. My researcher. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Way boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time, but nevertheless, just take me back. Take me back to that home invasion, Monica RUIZ. Take me back to that, please. Take me back to that, because it's sad. That's sad. I need to know who are the guys that did that. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. 6714062. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. If you have any information with what you have seen here today on television, get in contact with me. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Tomorrow I'll be back. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Make sure, download the app. Blink customers, don't give up. No audio on Blink for Crime Watch alone, but you can look at Crime Watch on your phone. Go to my fan page, go to I.A.N live stream. This is I.A.N. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. But still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they